LaMelo Ball has been a fan favorite, topping the All-Star fan voting, yet he remains sidelined from the game. Despite a phenomenal season, with fans placing him at number 1, players ranking him 3rd, and the media positioning him 7th, he still didn't make the cut. This controversy raises questions about the NBA's All-Star voting process and whether it truly reflects the fans' desires. LaMelo's unique playing style, flashy handles, and impressive passes have made him a fan favorite. Even NBA legends like Michael Jordan have praised his talents. However, despite his popularity and standout performances, the league's voting system, which mixes fan votes with input from players and media, has overshadowed his recognition. While the media and players contribute to the voting, their preferences don't always align with the fans. The media often favors established stars or those who fit a traditional narrative, leaving out players like LaMelo, whose game is often seen as more unconventional. This issue stems from a shift in the All-Star voting system that occurred after the 2016 controversy, where the fan vote for Zaza Pachulia raised concerns about international influence. As a result, the NBA introduced a weighted voting system. 50% of the votes come from fans, 25% from players, and 25% from the media. However, this formula has not always served the purpose of reflecting what fans truly want to see. LaMelo's statistics alone should warrant an All-Star selection. Averaging over 28 points, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds per game, his numbers put him among the league's elite players. But the Charlotte Hornets' struggles have led to the narrative that his numbers are empty, whereas players from winning teams, even with lesser stats, receive the All-Star nod. The NBA's emphasis on team success in All-Star selections is evident, but this creates a double standard where individual talent is overlooked. One clear example of this bias is how players from the Cleveland Cavaliers, who have a strong record, received 3 All-Star selections despite some players having less impressive stats than LaMelo. It shows that winning teams are often prioritized in All-Star selections, while a player's individual performance on a struggling team like the Hornets is dismissed. The real issue is how the NBA weighs individual talent versus team success. LaMelo Ball's statistics are undeniable, yet he's overlooked in favor of players from more successful teams. This sends a message that personal brilliance takes a backseat to a team's win-loss record, which ultimately doesn't reflect the true value of players like LaMelo. In the end, LaMelo's snub highlights a broader flaw in the NBA's All-Star selection process. It begs the question, should All-Star selections be about fan passion and individual talent, or should they be determined by team success? The league's approach seems to favor traditional views and established players, leaving out emerging stars like LaMelo Ball, whose skill set and popularity deserve recognition.